Why does she have a bag on her back? You know what I mean? Like, is she actually ready just to move in? There's no way she's about to just to move in, right, chat? Eliza, how we doing? How we doing? Welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in.
Yeah, indeed.
Hello?
Hey, come to the wall quick. Eliza's here.
Alright, I'll be there soon.
Right now, like right now. Like, get here quick.
Yeah.
We gotta poach her.
I'm at the storage trailer right now.
Alright.
Coming.
All right, how you been, Eliza? What's going on?
Quite all right. I am currently on sabbatical, taking some time to reconnect and re-explore what my goals are. If you get what I mean.
Wait, sabbatical means you left New Epsilon?
No.
Hello. Welcome to New Babylon.
Hello, and Kip Plum. Wonderful to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you again. Thank you for coming by again.
Of course, of course.
Come on, Eliza. What are you doing to me, man?
Impeding on you all. It seemed as though you had more than your fair share of visitors the other day.
Oh, yeah. Shit been booming over here, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Most certainly. Hottest topic in the news, I hear.
Did you read the news article?
Not yet, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, it seems a lot of people are, you know, very interested in what's going on up here. You know, it's only natural as, I guess, as we grow, right?
Curious minds and all of that.
That's right. Come on, Eliza.
So, I was perhaps a little too presumptuous when I first stopped by on Monday, and I wish to ask this with the full expectation that I have no expectations.
Okay.
Now I am nothing without my convictions, and I understand a tentpole of what you are trying to build here is releasing those old bonds that have previously held a person back in order to truly forge forth a new Babylon. Now, I do not come here to preach or act as a missionary by any means, but I do approach as a humble pilgrim. And if you all are willing to accept me, I would be grateful to
Oh my God.
do what I can to support you all in your mission.
Holy shit. Why the change of heart, if you don't mind me asking?
Apathy and stagnancy is about as close as a walking and breathing person can get to death. And I realized recently that I have been akin to a corpse, to some degree, in regards to inspiration and verve. Now, I say this fully acknowledging that at my core, I am an Epsilonist. But I sincerely do not believe it is antithetical to the work that you all are trying to do here. And if you find that is incompatible, as I do not wish to impugn myself or my own beliefs on what you all have already built, I completely understand.
Well, the reality is, you know, who says you can't, you know, start a Epsilon in here, right? Long term, our goals are to have businesses, you know, ideologies that can live and coexist together in New Babylon.
Different kind of philosophies, yeah.
Yeah, not everyone's forced to think one way or the same way. Now, obviously, that's kind of amplified currently as it is, as we build, because, you know, we are small. But naturally, as we grow bigger, there'll be different ideologies and philosophies that must coexist in here. We can't expect everybody to be just one mind, one body at all times. Now, there will be laws and shit that everyone is, you know, needs to abide by, of course.
Of course.
If we do want to grow, it'd be naive and almost ignorant to think that, you know, things like that couldn't coexist. To me, you know, and I could be wrong, New Epsilon was always, you know, more of a philosophy, a way of life than it really was anything else. I don't see why that couldn't, you know, exist here. Maybe not right away, maybe not at the start. Well, we'll have to get through so many other obstacles before we can even think like that, right? But, you know, eventually I could see that being a thing here for sure, you know? If it's something you wish to, you know, if that's philosophy is something you want to carry in here, I mean, why not? As long as you're abiding by the laws and, you know, not causing chaos and, you know, God knows what else. I mean, who's to stop you?
Though chaos is a fundamental element of the universe, I truly have no intention to do any such thing. I've experienced more than my fair share of chaos and am looking for a more stoic sensibility to some degree.
Listen, what you said was very powerful. Okay, and it's a philosophy that I absolutely close to my heart as possible. And it's amazing that you said it. That being stagnant and unmotivated is the closest a living person, a living, breathing being can get to death.
A living corpse.
And I 100% agree with that. And that is why it shows to me that you are absolutely perfect for a place like this, because that is the absolute last thing that we do need. A stagnant, unmotivated motherfuckers. What we're building here, okay, from where we were, like 20-something days ago, till now is already galaxies different.
Truly.
And it really shows that all it really takes is people to support an idea to get there. So the more people that we add and welcome to New Babylon with that mindset, I mean, I can't imagine how big this gets. And you, in my opinion, are one of the most powerful forces for that. Very few people like you. So if you really do wish to join, we would gladly accept. Obviously, I'm not sure if you know the parameters of joining. If not, I don't mind, having Sab going over it for you.
I know the base levels, but I suppose it's less useful for me to ape out gossip that I have heard.
All right, Sab, go over the parameters of joining New Babylon, Sab.
Very simple. The most important one is leaving everything behind, being your materialistic items. Is that something you're able to do?
Easily done.
Continue, Sab.
Then, once accepted and into New Babylon, obviously there's going to be a uniform and attire that we are wearing. And you have to go through an onboarding process with Sophia and then Seabass afterwards as far as your uniform to get you ready and get you suited in uniform.
All right, I'll have to say I'm quite surprised at how how straightforward that is. Even though I shouldn't be surprised, I should say. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, man, we live a very simplistic life. Live off the land. And like you said, a very stoic mindset. Control you control. And try your best to not entice any conflict.
Of course.
Yeah, so Sab is correct. Like, we live a very stoic and simple life, but obviously our goals is to develop and grow. And naturally with developing and growing comes layers and intricacies in philosophies, operations, and whatnot that before you know it, life is not so simple anymore. With that being said, we've already, been kind of growing in these ways, right? Businesses are opening up. We've developed a currency system that we are, kind of in testing stages for, but it's been going very, very well. Laws are being created. We had our first trial the other day. We have officially, just recently appointed a sheriff of the town. Security is growing, as I'm sure you can tell with the gates. Walls are being built, so we are progressing. We do tell everybody though that we are going with the flow, right? We're kind of dealing and creating things as we go, which obviously opens all of our systems to be very easily abused and weaponized against us. So we ask all members of the community to be open-minded with that and come in with the mindset of helping establish these ideals, operations, laws, guidelines, whatever the fuck we do, instead of coming in and looking how you can abuse it for self-gain.
I imagine that some people may naturally have hesitancy with my presence here, and I hope I can prove to everyone that I come here as a student, not as a, like I said, missionary.
I don't think anybody would treat you like that.
Yeah,
I do. One thing I'll say to everybody, although I doubt you will struggle much with this, it is a period of adjustment. Obviously, once you are officially in, you are fully self-sufficient. Now, it does not mean you can't interact with the outside world. Just think of the Amish, right? When they go into town, they very clearly can interact and do things with people, but they also have their own guidelines, parameters they cannot break, and they must follow.
Of course.
Similar ideals, right? But within here, take the next couple of days, I'll be going on a mission in the forest for a few days, so I'll be gone until about Monday, starting tomorrow. But in that time, just get acclimated, get adjusted, kind of people watch, help here and there where you can. And while you're doing all these things, kind of think in the back of your mind where you see yourself fitting. Every role is important, but we ask that everybody's always looking to be in the mindset of how to make things better. There's some people in New Babylon currently who are really, really leaning into the things that they're doing. And there's some people who are kind of, starting to get a little stagnant. Obviously, we're being aware and trying to keep track of what everyone is doing. And our goal is just to keep everybody always leading into the creativity and the inspiration around them.
Indeed.
That is our goal. And at the end of the day, every hand must serve for New Babylon thrive. So we can build a whole new world that is special and different.
Any questions?
Well, any questions I may currently have, I do believe will be solved in due time and simply by experience.
And are you ready to join?
Most certainly.
Holy shit, this is a big moment.
Hell yeah, welcome to New Babylon.
Well, Eliza, welcome to New Babylon. Leave everything at the door, obviously aside from maybe, I don't know, some clothing and shit. Speak to Sebas. He is our pastor. He's in charge of the uniforms. He'll get you fitted. For uniform, he'll go over the guidelines and all the shit he's got going on over there. And then after that, speak to Sophia. She will get you your Babalari, which is our currency, for joining. And then she'll get your passport photos done, get you onboarded, all that shit. And then from there, the rest is up to you.
Yes, indeed.
All right. I'm very, very excited. I'm extremely happy that you are going to join us. And listen,
for the opportunity.
Anybody you think would be great here, please let us know. We are, applications are open, and we are, looking to grow as well with more like-minded individuals. And I feel like you might know a few of those. So
I actually have had a couple of people approach me asking for
Really?
my opinion in regards to whether or not they should join. A couple of them, I said, I think it's a good idea. One or two,
Fuck
I said,
yeah.
is probably the best.
fuck yeah. Well, I think you're going to be fantastic here. I can't wait to see where you're at within a week, 2 weeks time. Fuck. Why does you have to join
Indeed.
before I leave, chat? All
I
right.
really appreciate it. Thank you both kindly.
Oh, welcome again. Sab, you want to show her around? Introduce her to
Yeah.
Sebas?
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
If you have any questions, let me know. Jim, my phone number?
Oh my god, the timing. Hey, what's up, EJ?
Hi, Lang. It's me, EJ. I was wondering if I could take the, up the offer of the chore today.
Hell yeah. When are you ready?
How about in like maybe 5 I could start coming up?
You want to make it 10? Just head up here in about 10 minutes. I'll see you up here.
Oh, perfect. 10 minutes. That sounds actually perfect.
All right. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my god. Dude, these are great people to have up here, chat. Like, oh my god. EJ would be fucking insanely hilarious up here. Like, insanely hilarious. And it's just actually like becoming like different, right? Like the amount of people getting mixed into this feels insanely different. Watching Eliza trying to interact with somebody like Arush is going to be absolutely fucking hilarious. Dude, we're about to fucking... Dude, oh my god. We gotta chill out though. We can't over-recruit. Like, we need some people to stay in the city, chat. Holy fuck. 235 people online is crazy though. I can't lie. Man, Eliza, like, chat, you guys gotta understand, like, there's certain people who are really good at just providing a lot for others, and that character is so that. Like, it's just so nice to have so many characters like that around Lang, if I'm being blunt. Because, like, Lang is just so used to carrying that sort of burden always, and sometimes it feels by himself, but in Babylon, it's felt really, really good.